Wait, one. So we'll say hyper quadcast. Okay. So now you should be able to hear me. I'm going to add one. So this is something for people who are trying to stream. I'm actually showing you how to make sure that your audio is good. Wait, say something again. One second. Add one. So this is something for people who are trying to stream. I'm actually showing you how to make sure that your audio is good. Okay. Wait, say something. You can't, so we're gonna add it. We're gonna add it. So application, cancel. Actually, we're gonna do. Should we do window capture? Okay. We're gonna do Chrome Discord. Okay. Um, I don't want the window itself. I just want the audio. Okay. 1 second. Filters. Remove. Yeah, just say yeah. All right, we need audio, right? Audio input capture, say okay. Default, nope. So we're going to do, nope, that's not gonna work. Audio input capture, say okay. Oh, no. So we're going to do. Okay, cool. This will work. This will work. All right. Boom. Boom. Okay. You should be hearable now.
Hello, everybody. It's me, the allsight.
Give it a second because the video can't catch up that quick. All right. Boom. Boom. Okay. You should be.
Oh, jeez, my oh, my ears.
There you go. I'll just turn you down, okay? There you go. Now if you speak, you shouldn't be too loud. Okay? Okay, well, they can hear you now and they can see everything I'm doing. So, all right, guys. So if you're here now and you're seeing this, one, I probably cut this after the video uploaded. But two, we are trying to work on a 3D VR model using Vroid to make a model for the allsight. So allsight, say hello to the fans.
Hello, everybody. It's me, the allsight, and welcome to the stream.
Okay. So, for you it's gonna be easy because like we're really just worrying about the outfit and the body. So the skin tone is about right. I don't have to change that. What is your we'll worry about the height later. So is this character too fat or about the same size that you want?
Let me take a look. That works, although I'm a bit skinnier.
Okay. So we're gonna do wait, you want skinnier than that? Okay, I mean we could do
I
that.
am a bit skinny. I'm just a bit skinny, that's all. Well, H is a bit skinny. Sorry,
Mm,
we share that body of ours here, and it's fucking. Sorry.
okay, so what is
I didn't say a word. I did not say a word there for a minute. I was.
trying to find the width? You're saying you're skinnier than this? If you're skinnier than this, that's pathetically skinny. I'll
That's
find it out.
that's enough. That's enough. That's enough. It'll be good enough. That's good.
There you go. There you go. Okay. Um, well, I made you skinny. Outfit. So what we're trying to do for the outfit is give you that gray suit with the bow tie, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, here's a gray suit, but it's not a gray suit with a bow tie. And the suit's a little big on you. Makes you look like a big man. Like a big man, yeah? How about this one? That's a tuxedo. I could try the tops. Maybe I can find a top that makes more sense. Like I can do a top like this. That's a bow tie though. That's not a bow tie, sorry, that's a regular tie. You want a bow tie. So what if we did a shirt with a bow tie and then just added a jacket? Because I can do that too. Oh, wait. This already has that. I mean, kind of. Let me look around first before I change anything. Okay, so if you guys are catching this right now, we're using Vroid Studio to make a 3D model for allsight.
One
One
second,
that
I'll be right
Mac.
back.
Oh, there we go. This actually even has the bow tie for him, so I think we can do this. Let's take the. Alright, so sleeve thickness. He's gonna be like -1, I think. Sleeve width. Let's just make it regular. -1. Okay, cool. Cuff width. Allsight is not a big boy, so he's gonna be a smaller guy. Sleeve puff. Oh, yeah. Keep it puffed out just enough. Cuff flare doesn't. No, we'll leave the flare the way it is. The waist crease. Yeah, it's fine. Waist width. We'll make it smaller. So yeah, we got a nice thin waist narrowness.
I'm back.
Okay, we're gonna make it narrow. Waist narrow belted. Not that much. Okay, yeah, we're good here. What's up, man? Okay, I'm working on making your model hem flare. Oh yeah, he doesn't have hem flare. Hem tighten. Okay, yes, hem tighten is good. Skirt volume. We don't need volume. We need him to look like a man. Haha, right?
Mhm.
If you haven't already, like and
Good to know.
subscribe because you're about to see some craziness. Alright, so here's the crease. We're going to take the crease up. We're not going to roll it up. Sleeve longer. It's fine. Okay, cuff flare. What's the cuff flare look like here? Nah. Okay. Waist narrowness.
So one of my friends just found us on the feed on their feed.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Second. I'm gonna move the microphone just a little bit so that I can ooh, ooh, ooh. Microphone's acting funny now. It's probably because it's on my cord. Okay. Um. Okay. Hem flare, skirt volume, position Y. That didn't do anything. Position slide. How about that neck width? Tighten right loop. Don't know what that means, but I'll leave it where it was. All right, cool. Anyways, we got your top. So you're a thin, handsome man. A handsome move, man. Do. All right, let's give you some. Let's Give you some
Can
great
you actually
pants.
hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if you could, because I don't see a green popping up on my thingy, my profile picture. There we go.
Is
Now I
there,
can see it. Now it's not frozen.
is there a way to change the color? I'd have to change this actual color. Is there a way to do that? Let's change this to gray. Darken, world, multiply, color burn. Okay. Trying to make that the same color as everything else. Close without saving. Okay. So we need your pants to be the same as your top. Presets. I might be able to do it with these pants. Because the other pants are they're just not the right color. I mean, I might be able to do it with these two. I just have to edit the texture. Start editing without saving. We'll take the base color. Okay, nope. X, X. Continue without saving. Oh man. They really won't just give me pants the same color as the things you're wearing right now. Like, that's crazy. Oh, no,
Hmm.
never mind. Here we go. No, those are not right. How about these? Nope. How about these? Okay, there might be a way to make these, especially these, look the way I want them to be. Let's just say I edit the texture, can start editing without saving. Right, I could just export Pokermans. Okay, so layer all site pants. Okay, guys, you about to see some magic. Okay, so I'll play the Valeria Richards video while you talk to me. Is able to handle the
Right.
radiation and deliver the child successfully. So what's up? A favor which Invisible Woman returns by allowing him
Not
to
much.
name their daughter. Reed is not immediately happy
It's
about this, of course, but Sue
just
only
things
agreed
going
to it in the
on.
first place because she knows Doom is a
College is
man of
not doing
honor,
too well for
especially when
H.
it comes
Well,
to
it's doing
children.
okay.
He's not going to name her something
It's just the
ridiculously
math
spiteful.
that's really
He's going to give her
confusing.
something respectable.
It's applied
However,
math,
it is Doom and the daughter of
and
Reed
it's
Richards,
difficult.
so it's going to be a little slow. Yep. Doom decides to choose a name
Ye.
from his own past, subtly but undeniably tying the girl to him from that point forward. The name he chooses is one from his childhood, the name of his first love, Valeria. Thus, the circle is complete, and we have our new, or quote new, Valeria Richards. You don't have to worry about any of the stuff before this, thank God. Doom then leaves the scene with two consecutive panels that really summarize Doom's. So what do you mean by that exactly? Turns to the child and says, I place you under my
What
royal
do I mean by
protection,
that?
little Valeria. Yes. If anyone is ever foolish enough to strike at you, they
I'm
will
having
deal with
difficulty
me.
completing
Then
assignments
he
in a
turns to
timely
Reed and
manner.
says, enjoy your family,
Richards, and
Yeah.
remember every time you look at your wife and daughter that Doom saved them both when once before you could not. As incredibly cold of an exit line as that is, this really was a win for everybody in the situation. The F4 have their kid happy and alive. That kid has the protection of Doom going forward, and Doom now has something that he can hold over his archenemy's head forever, which he will absolutely do many times in the future. But it's not going to be quite as simple as that, because Doom did leave a little surprise for later. See, when Doom was delivering the baby, he did cast just a tiny little spell on her. Nothing dangerous. He did give her royal protection, and the word of Doom is law. He will not do anything to harm Valeria. But he will use her as a spy camera. He talks to her directly, self-appointing as Valeria's godfather in the meantime, and then just uses her to keep an eye on the four. And then later uses her as a conduit for his spell casting so that he can mess with stuff in the Baxter building directly. And as part of that, he sends Franklin Richards to hell. Yeah, that's a thing that happened once. I know Doom doesn't typically want to hurt kids, but I guess the God baby or God preteen at this point was a little too dangerous to just be left there. So he had to deal with that problem and did so in quite a way. Of course, the F4 manages to break Doom's connection to Valeria and get everything back to normal, though not before Doom
Who's
hits
that?
another important milestone in the
Somebody outside just honking their horn for no reason.
Now, there's something interesting that I have not mentioned up until this point, that being Valeria's powers. Well, I mentioned powers during the arc where she was from the future and called Marvel Girl, but like I said, no writer really acknowledges that anymore. In this version, she has different powers. Valeria's unique skills are less flashy than the other members of her family.
Cool.
What the Fantastic Four does, no less practical. Valeria Richards is smart, incredibly smart, one of, if not eventually, the smartest person on the planet. Now, real quick, because I know this is a whole debate, the title of smartest person in Marvel is thrown around a lot, but at the moment we do have a definitive answer. It is Moon Girl.
There we go.
Lafayette. Yes, she is objectively, canonically the smartest person. It's not Tony Stark or Reed Richards or any of that. It is Lunella. That is fact. The key with Valeria, and the reason that she's important in this equation, is that the comics do treat her powers relative.
There we go. I got your pants. See it?
And she will grow
Yeah,
to be much
I see
smarter,
him.
as most people do as they get older. She's super smart now, so she's going to be incredibly super smart when she's an adult. Even at her young age, though, she does still stack up with other Marvel geniuses, including her father, and this is one half of the thing that makes her such a fun character. The other half is that Doctor Doom still views Valeria Richards as his daughter. Victor Von Doom keeps in regular contact with Valeria to such an extent that she often calls him Uncle Doom. And because she is super intelligent, this is not necessarily a normal parent and child dynamic.
How's that? For the top. Is that good?
Character dynamics
Yeah,
in the
that
entire
looks
Marvel
nice.
universe.
That
Take this
looks
page, for example, in
accurate.
which Doom has rigged one of his time machines to keep up a special phase state that will contain Loki. In one panel, Valeria is giving him an up-to-date readout on the status of this extremely complex machine, and in the next panel, she asks if they can go get ice cream, which Doom says he will consider. The interactions between these two are consistently so much fun because the specific situation of Super Genius Baby allows Doctor Doom to both be a father figure, but also keep his characterization as Doom, which is something that would be very hard to do in any other situation, but with Valeria, it works. So now you might be wondering, how is all this happening? Why is the Fantastic Four allowing one of their kids to go and spend time with Doctor Doom of all people? And the real answer is that they kind of just couldn't stop her if they tried. Val is more than capable of contacting Doom entirely by herself. One, because she's just intelligent enough to make that happen on her own, and two, because Doom is invested in keeping her safe and willing to facilitate that connection from his side of the equation. Val won't help him with his more evil plans, of course, but if there is a world-threatening situation large enough that Doom has a stake, Val will approach him for help because he is fully capable of providing it. She's even stayed with him for a longer period of time before when the Fantastic Four was going through some turmoil of their own. As if that was not enough, this practical respect goes both ways, and there have been cases in which Doom has asked Valeria for her assistance, most notably in the Axis event, which flipped the moralities of a bunch of characters, turning villains into heroes and heroes into villains.
Alright, we're exporting the VRM now that we've finished it to make allsight because I already have the 3D model I'm going to put down for him.
Was not scared of her at all, and then managed to outsmart Wanda and steal some of her magic, because Valeria is awesome. And this is nowhere near the only time that Val has helped save the world, because, being an ally of both the Fantastic Four and Doctor Doom means that you can be on call for pretty much any crisis on the horizon. As such, she has a lot of comic appearances, over 300 of them and counting, but unfortunately, she is pretty much supporting cast for the vast majority of them, usually just treated as one of the Fantastic Four's kids and not a main character, which is disappointing because I think she has a lot of potential. Val has gotten some fun stuff in recent years. She has aged a little bit. Her actual age is kind of up in the air because comic book characters very rarely have definitive ages, but she's like a teen or preteen, not a 5-year-old anymore. She has also taken on the codename of Brainstorm, which is a little cheesy, but she's a teenager, so whatever. I also have to point out here one of the funniest interactions she's ever had when the Fantastic Four were doing a whole multiversal space mission and going to a bunch of alien planets with a lot of their allies. She meets this red alien guy, and they have a little flirting moment. Like, nothing too crazy. It's appropriate flirting for their age. But Reed is looking at them like, where have I seen this kid before? And Sue points out that he kind of looks like Namor, and then Reed's like, okay, we're leaving right now, say goodbye to everybody. Which also, since I'm bringing it up, I have to clarify. Namor and Invisible Woman have never been a thing, like, not even briefly. That has always been a creepy, one-sided thing on Namor's behalf, which just makes this even funnier.
So he's right. Namor and Invisible Woman have never been a thing canonically, but they have been a thing on What Ifs a lot.
Not necessarily the most confident or mature. And Reed encourages her and is like, hey, you don't need to play dumb. You're incredibly smart. You should show it. You don't have to change who you are just to get somebody else's attention. It's very sweet. See, Reed Richards can be a good dad. And this is another reason why I hope Marvel starts giving Val her due as a main character sometime soon, because the different aspects of her personality interact in very fun and interesting ways. Her status as a child of the Fantastic Four already sets her up for interesting storylines, especially with the way that her abilities contrast to those of her brother. Franklin can, in theory, do anything, but he is somewhat limited by the fact that he is not just a human, but specifically a teenage boy, a group famous for being logical and collected all the time. And then Val is the opposite of that. She is able to learn and understand and build anything that she needs to, but without any flashy or combat capable superpowers to show for it. Val and Franklin make a fascinating pair, one being limitless power in a normal mind, and the other being a limitless mind with normal power. The narrative parallels are very clear, and I like them a lot. So that's already one cool thing that you can draw storylines out of, and then add the Doctor Doom thing on top of that, and I mean, I think the rest.
Here we go. allsight. I'm making your 3D model.
Take a look.
It's coming.
First, regular Valeria achieve that in different futures as well. And then, on top of all of that, she is still a regular teenage girl with regular teenage problems in a Fantastic Four comic of all things, so you know that family-centric storylines are going to be a very core part of what the books will be about. Pile all of the already crazy stuff onto that setting, and it makes her so interesting to read. And now I get to do something that makes me very happy, which is instead of ending the video saying, gee, I hope they do more stories with her, I upcoming is for anyone who does not know, Doctor Doom is Sorcerer Supreme right now. He became Sorcerer Supreme and then took over the world. The event is called One World Under Doom, and I'm not going to talk about
Doom keeps taking over everything.
Series hasn't even finished yet, so I cannot talk about it all because I have not read it. I definitely will in the future once it's released, though. But we also know that Doctor Doom is not going to stay Sorcerer Supreme forever. That should not surprise anybody. and Marvel has already begun to tease who the next Sorcerer Supreme might be. And it's not necessarily going to be Val, but there's going to be some kind of contest or challenge for the role. There's a bunch of characters in this teaser. You can look at all of them. I'm scrolling through right now, and oh, look, who's that up there? That's Val. Valeria is officially in the running to be the next Sorcerer Supreme of Earth, and my god, I really hope that happens. One, Kid Sorcerer Supreme would be very interesting. Two, Val is a very science-minded
Hey,
person.
so
Yeah.
props to Sir Superhero. He's who you're listening to in the background if you're watching this video.
I mean, people wouldn't necessarily trust that, and that would make for a story that I definitely want to read. Now, I can't get everybody's hopes up yet. This comic is not releasing for months, and I don't know if Val is going to get it. Like I said,
Dude, what? Where did I save this? Was it in Pokerman's? Oh, yeah, here it is. There we go. Oh, shoot. Is this not?
for 300 plus appearances, like 95% of them are Fantastic Four, and I would love to see her branch out into other things. Wherever she ends up, though, I can guarantee you that it's going to be
I don't
interesting
know if
because
this exported the right way.
This one because it really worked out in my favor. I decided that I wanted to do a Valeria video because of Fantastic Four First Steps. This has been in my schedule for a while, and the whole thing where she might be the next Sorcerer Supreme, that came out after I'd already decided to do the video, so that just worked out really well for me. Thanks, Marvel. To the few of you who are watching this video after the new Sorcerer Supreme is determined, because you read that comic and then went to YouTube looking for refreshers on all the characters who were in the running, I know there's going to be at least some of you. I also hope you enjoyed. And were you expecting it to be this? I bet you weren't. I mean, it certainly got better at the end, but boy, that middle section was quite a ride, huh? The quick advertisements, as usual. The main one is that I do have a Patreon. If you go and check that out, same username as here, link in bio, link in description, all places. You can.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Come on, man.
I think this is also the first video where I can officially say there are hours of exclusive content on there. I haven't been doing the Patreon for too long, and I believe last month was the one that ticked the total runtime of the exclusives over 2 hours. So yeah, hours, officially. Also, shout out to my artist, Ruben Perez, who drew the poses of the character you've been watching talk at you for the last half hour. I always love working with him, so go check out his stuff. And now, I want to come up with a nice ending line like I usually do, but my brain has just gotten stuck again on the fact that a team of multiple Marvel writers decided to repregnate Invisible Woman. Comics are weird, man. Comics are weird.
Okay, so did I not use the right VR chat settings? I guess I didn't. Okay, so let's just do this one more time. 2022, allsight, one, create project. Okay, so that's good. Confirm. That's good. Confirm. Avatars manager. Converter.
Red makes him angry, but that's actually a newer adjustment in DC Comics. That black splits his brain into two, which again is a newer
Okay, I
adjustment.
think this is right. So open project. We're working on it, bro. We're about to get this. By the way, Comics Explains in the background. That's who that is. If you're listening, giving credit where credit is due.
Yellow Sun energy. Now, black kryptonite, much like red kryptonite, while it does have a kind of effect on Superman in the sense that it traditionally splits him in two, This is one of those instances where stories are told in such a way where they kind of dance around that here, but they modify it. For example, in issue number 3, Supergirl is supposed to like kryptonite, and then she becomes a bad guy, right? She kind of becomes evil, for lack of a better word. Actually, it's done at the behest of Darkseid, specifically by Lex Luthor. But if you look at Batman Glass #1 from the Dark Multiverse, then it drives Superman and his son Jonathan Kent insane. They kill Lois Lane, then they kill each other. Now, there is an argument to be made that the Dark Multiverse was a special case because it's a whole different multiverse where
All right, let's see if this works.
I'm kind of interested because for the Superman of this year, I was out there. Actually, I was at one. Now considered to be right, and it's flexible Superman. I actually started out as red, and in fact, it appeared in the old Superman radio.
What the fudge, dude? Normally it works the second I throw it in there.
That, and that's the difference between the two. Most of you guys know the effect of Red Kryptonite, right? Ultimately kills Superman. When Red Kryptonite was introduced in 1958, it had random mutations on Superman. So it might give him telepathy, or it might make him forget who he is.
What is going on? Normally all I gotta do is just throw this in and it'll just convert. I can throw this here too. Nothing. Nothing. Oh, it's doing something now.
Not like that aren't necessarily his.
Okay, guys, so because it's not working, I'm going to pull up a Vroid to, nope, not here. So Vroid to VR chat. All right. So this girl right here, Sciafire, was the one who taught me how to do this. I'm trying to figure out what step I'm skipping.
I accept the agreement, and we'll go next, and we'll let it install. And then it should open your Creator Companion. So the next thing we'll do is go to Projects, click to Create New Project, and then we'll do a Unity 2022 Avatar project. So select that, and I'll just call this Sapphire
That's what I did.
Made Outfit 2, because I already have one. And then you'll choose where you want to save it, and I'll just go ahead and click Create Project. Now, you will need Unity. Unity is a game engine used for game developers, and it's a great way people can add mods and different stuff to different games depending on what that game needs. So VRChat works with Unity. So if you don't have Unity or the correct version installed, with VRC, it should point you towards installing the correct Unity version with some type of pop-up. However, if it's not for whatever reason, the Unity version I'm on is 2022.3.22. And if you need to find that version, you can type in Unity Archives into Google, and I'll leave this link down below as well. I'm sorry if you're hearing the vroom vroom outside. It's very noisy outside where I live. And 2022.3.2 is what I have. So then you'll go ahead and install that. But like I said, the Creator Companion should be pointing you towards the right one. So we'll have these three, which should automatically be downloaded. And as you can see, I have one that says VRM converter for VRChat. You don't have that yet. So let's go ahead and add that. We're going to go to the bottom left, click settings, and you're going to go to the packages tab, click that, and we're going to click add repository. So there's going to be a section to plug in a link here, which I'll leave down below. You're going to find the link here. This is basically just a written version, literally, of this tutorial I'm making. So shout out to this document, because it's directly what I'm working off of. And the link's going to be right here. And again, I'll leave this link down below. So I'm just going to go ahead and paste that link, and we're just going to click add. And I already have it, so of course I can't add it again. So just make sure you have a check mark next to this package. The other ones I have, you don't need to worry about those. Those are for other projects. So I'll go back to my projects tab, and now we'll go to Sapphire Made Outfit 2, and we'll just click manage project. This is going to show where all of the extra add-ons are, and we're going to go to the VRM converter package. Click this drop down. We can click this here to get the latest version, or you can click this plus as well, which will add it to it.
Absolutely sure I already did that. So just so you guys can see it, right? So I'm here.
Yeah.
So VRChat converter. I already got this. I got the most.
Its project. Okay, so once that's added in, you can go ahead and open your project.
Updated.
And again, Unity will need to be installed for you to open your project version number right here. And we'll click that, and it's going to take quite a bit. Now, for your Vroid file or your VRM file, since I'll be using Vroid specifically in this tutorial, I'll go ahead and show you how to export that model out of Vroid Studio. Now, I won't be using this model. I'm just showing you this example. I don't have my Sapphire model currently hooked up or connected to this version of my Vroid Studio. Anyways, if you also have never used Vroid Studio, it's a great program to check out where you can make avatars quite easily if you're new to 3D modeling. And they come out in a .vrm format. So to export your model out of Vroid Studio, you'll click this little arrow here, click export as VRM. You'll give it a second to load, and we'll go ahead and click export, and you'll have to put a name in. So I'll just put test. Creator name is required as well. You can fill out, should be good. So wherever your VRM file is, make sure to have that ready for the next step. All right, and once your Unity is up and running, you'll go ahead and drag your VRM file, and once you see this little plus icon, drop it in the assets area here in the blank space. So go ahead and let go, and just let Unity go ahead and do its thing.
And it just converts. That's what should have happened here. I put two Vroid files here. They should have immediately done that. So let's just go to desktop, Pokemans. This is where I saved it, right? So I got allsight VRM, right? It should technically just do it, but it didn't do it, right? Why is my question? So we're going to try and do this again. So technically, if I were to pull anything here, it should just pop up. So we have VRM, boom. So a thing that's making this kind of embarrassing for me right now is like it's never just not worked. It's never just not worked. So it's making me wonder where are these Vroids exporting to? Because I've made quite a few of these and I've never had a problem with these. Are you still there, Allsight? Because you have not said a thing.
Yeah, I'm still here. I'm sorry, I'm just focused.
Okay, so let's just put this on the desktop. Save it. Okay, so I'm saving it on the desktop right now. I'm hoping that maybe they can... Yeah, it's fine. Alright, so... Here. Open desktop. There, now it's doing it. Like, what the fuck was the difference? I mean, what the freak was the difference? It's doing it now. Okay, cool. So, Allsight, I have you now. So, what I do next is I go into, sorry about the technical difficulties, guys. I don't know what happened. So, I just duplicate for VR chat, duplicate and convert, save. All right, so now we're gonna have the Allsight. Yeah, okay, I don't care, dude. Alright, so cool. Now we have the Allsight. Ooh, the Allsight. Or as he calls himself, boobly baboo boo 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 in his native language because he's a Eldritch horror, right? Like they call themselves
Goodness gracious, yes.
Alright, so now I can find
Yep.
the eyeball, right? Source.
Yep.
It's a blend file. Extract files. D. Okay. All right. This PC. D. What was it even called? Dude, I don't even know at this point. It was called download blue stylized. Okay. This PC D should be okay. Downloads. What are the folders called? Source. Okay, here. Boom. What were the other things called? Source and textures. So this PC textures. We got eyeballs. Boom. Okay,
That
cool.
eyeball makes it look like I'm stoned.
But you're normally stoned.
Ha ha.
Okay, so we went to source, right? What was the source file called? Procedural eyeball blend. All right. So where's procedural eyeball blend? All right, there it is. Okay. So we have that. All right. So we're gonna have to. I hate to do this, but we're gonna have to. This PC D. I have a
After what?
converter. I have a converter. What's it called? Captures converter. We're gonna do converter 2, DSSC. Okay. PMX, FBX, FVF, VRM. Guess Blender. Load and convert. Downloads. Okay. This PC, the source, right? Oh gosh, BHV. We wanted BHV to VRM, I'm guessing, right? Dude, I am doing a lot just to get this thing to work. Google BH BHV to VRM. Okay. How about this? 3D asset download Sketchfab. I guess this is cool. Eyeball. All right, we need a blue eyeball, right? Is this one fine? That one's not even downloadable. It's fine. All right, so which one of these eyeballs looks good for you? How about this one? This one good? No, it's not downloadable anyways. How about this one? Is this one a good one? I can download this one. Is that fine? You like this one, allsight? Um, download it like that. GLB. I don't know if GLB is openable. We can find out. Yeah, it was. Throw that here. Okay. Um, okay. So how do I? No, it's fine. Prefab's fine. Um, oh, ma, pamasuso, yeah, hi, yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, let's make this realistic, I guess. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Okay. Scale. Just big enough to be the head, right? There we go. All right. Tell me if that ain't right, allsight. Eyeball for a head. We already got it. I just have to move the eyeball to be in the right spot now. There you go. Right here. Maybe right here. Spot right. Make sure that none of this head is popping out. It's not. Okay. Cool. All right. All we gotta do is just make sure it's in the right spot. Oh, dude, it's backwards. How in the world did that happen? Holy crap. Okay, it's backwards. Um, okay, cool. Let's uh let's move this back. Okay, cool. There we go. I don't know if you're seeing this all-site, but we are making history with the all-site 3D model. It's actually kind of perfect. Here. Okay, let's move you back just enough to boop. Is that about right? Did something happen on site? What's up? Um, oh crap. Hey, allsight, I've been talking
Yeah.
to myself this whole time.
Yes, alright.
I've been working
Yeah, I
on
think you
this.
left. You
So
left the chat.
what happened was is I was working on this thing and I moved the what do you call it? I accidentally went to a different channel because I got out of this specific page.
Yeah.
So yeah, sorry about that.
Also,
But
Shadow
yeah,
Dragon's in the chat.
who is?
Shadow Dragon.
Well, what do you think of this though? Are you seeing this right now?
I can't see this. I can't. I'm not seeing it. It's
Also,
not.
you
You're
said
not seeing
Shadow
it.
Dragons in the chat. Oh, okay. Sorry. One second. I have not been looking at the chat because I was waiting on you to respond and just realized that you were actually gone. So, Shadow Dragon. Hello, Shadow Dragon. Oh, what's up? Yo, Shadow. I left the chat on accident, guys. I switched something. But it's cool. I got it. So here we go. Allsight, I have your 3D model. I hope I didn't leave the chat again. I didn't. Say something, Allsight.
I'm right here. I'm right here. I'm still here.
All right.
Just focus on the chat too.
The people should be able to hear you too, I think, right? Applications beta. Okay, say something.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah. Right
they
here.
can hear you. They can hear you. So, sorry guys, I exited out of Discord to look at a video to figure out how to fix this, and I did. And honestly, it looks like I finished Allsight's model. The only thing I have to do now is we got eyeball stylized, right? So Allsight. Here's what I have to do. I have to select your model, right? So let's just say I click out of everything, right? And I hit this. There's your model. I have to go to the Allsight, root, hips, spine, chest, upper chest, and then I think is it neck, neck, head. Okay. So also I just pull your actual head and make it the first parent of your head. Just like that. Right? Guys, you are about to see some magic today. Okay. So now that it's the parent of the head, I just have to select his body. I think that's this one. Nope. Also via chat. There we go. I got you. We're gonna do view position. All right, I gotta see where it is first. Also, you gotta keep talking to me, otherwise I don't know you're here.
Yeah. 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 I'm right here still. Just focusing on the chat.
Okay.
Ugh.
Tell Dragon I am
It's.
sorry I did not hear him or see him. Okay,
I mean, he's gonna
so
hear the chat. He's gonna hear us chatting. So.
so here's your eyeball. So this is where you would view. Hey, what's up, Shadow Dragon? I'm working on the
Yep.
All Sites 3D model for VR chat. So, how are you feeling about your VR chat model so far, for real? You can be honest with me.
Well, let me take a look at. Oh, I like it so far.
There you go,
Seeing it
see?
from this angle, at least.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Now I see it. Now I'm seeing it on the video.
Yeah, what do you think?
I like
Hmm?
it.
Okay.
Yeah, I like
So,
it.
believe it or not, you're about to be able to use it.
Yeah, I just have
I'm
to
doing
figure out
good,
how to.
Shadow Dragon. I'm doing good. How you been, man? Where's my VR chat exporter? Duplicate, open. Where's the control panel? Do you see control? Oh, there it is. Show control panel. Oh gosh, I gotta do this. 87 at hotmail.com. Don't look at my password. Okay, so I gotta check my phone to get this code. Oh, I'm doing good, Mr. Shadow Dragon. I'm glad to see you are doing very well as well, my dude. This episode has probably been a little chaotic because I wasn't really paying attention to the stream. I'm sure anybody watching is just like, God bless this man, he ain't nothing for doing that. How dare he? But seriously, how'd he do that?
I honestly, I honestly thought you crashed.
No, I didn't crash. I really wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. So I gotta change a few things for
Ah,
you real quick. So we're gonna do hips. Hips, spine, bust. Okay. Shoulder, upper leg. Lower leg, foot. Alright, what did it say? Lower leg is not first child of the upper leg. Left. It is the first child. Lower leg is not first child of upper leg. There's the upper leg. The first child is lower leg. Okay, so that's a lie. So no, it's fine. It's actually right. Gonna select image, cancel. Select and capture. Okay. Um, we're going to make this the allsight's best picture ever. There he is, his face. The allsight. The allsight. He is that man, that dude, that pendulum dude. Alright, so select.
the
Okay,
pendulum. The pendulum, dude?
the pendulum dude. Okay. Um, so, uh, is there anything to fix besides that? Lower leg is actually the first child of the upper leg. So they're lying on their physics, bones. Boom. Okay. Set a name. Okay, so I need to set a name for you too. So capture. The name is the all site. Okay. Build and publish. Yep. We have an agreement. The all sighty boy. Okay, there you go. You ready to see this thing in action, my dude? Because I just made you a Oh,
I
no, it's all
am.
cool, Shadow Dragon. I'm glad that you showed up to the stream. Um, we're about to play VR chat if you want to play. I actually want Allsight to try his model once I get it uploaded. And he can tell me what he wants me to modify about it if he wants to. I think it's gonna be fine though, because I think the long sleeves gives him a cozy feel. But we'll
I'll have to
find
see
out.
how it is.
I think you're gonna like it, Allsight. I think I set it up so it works for all types as well. Ooh, we got 5 viewers. Welcome 5 viewers. Please, if you haven't, hit the like button because trust me, we need it. I'm actually uploading Allsight's 3D model right now, and he's going to try it here in a second. Once it figures itself out. Goodness gracious, please upload faster. And then if you like it Allsight, all you gotta do is use it. That's it. Has anyone ever made you a 3D model before Allsight?
Nope. Never.
So this is the
And
first
I
time
got
you
one
it's
first time.
first time you ever got a free 3D model of your character?
Pretty much. First time.
But don't cry when it happens, bro. Don't cry.
Ah,
That whole
yeah.
yeah. It's bundling it right now. I don't know why it's not that complex of a model, but it's bundling it. You got your headset ready? Because I'm about to put it online so you can try it.
All right, I got it ready.
Hey, viewers, are you guys ready? Put a thumbs up on the chat if you are ready to see Allsight use his brand new model. And please, again, like the video.
Give me a second to turn it all on. Everything is turned on.
Okay. You ready, Allsight? I'm going to leave this open just in case we have to do some edits. But we are going to view our chat to see how well this, ignore that, guys. That's for Spooktober. I gotta update my VR chat? Are you kidding? Yes. Yes! Shadow Dragon. Yes. We're about to make history. We are making the All Sights 3D model today. I gotta launch it in non-VR chat mode because my 3D headset is the battery's dead. But it's okay because then you're gonna be able to see what it looks like on both. I'm wondering if the angle of the eye is gonna be a problem, but I think it's gonna be fine. I did make sure that your view is past the eyeball so you don't have to worry about seeing through your pupil, if that makes sense. I mean, you're going to see through your pupil, but you're not going to see through your pupil, if that makes sense. What I'm saying is there's going to be
Yes,
nothing in the way.
I understand.
Okay, I agree. Gosh, dog, come on, please. Honestly, I appreciate you being here, Shadow Dragon, because this video was hard to sit through. Trust me on this one. Because I had a lot of stuff going on. What am I right now? I don't even know. I can't even see it. All right, let's look at my uploaded avatars. Uploaded the all site. Boom. Boom. I've changed into the oh, that looks nice, dude. I think you're gonna like this one. I kind of wish I could have added more detail to your suit jacket because everything else is detailed but the suit jacket. But it does look good. Like it's it's actually really good. It's animated right. Your head does the thing. You can see. Yeah, it's actually really good, dude.
Huh?
Where you at? I want you to have this.
Hold on.
I
Just
really
turn
wish I
my.
could change. I can. At some point, hit me back up to change the texture of your jacket. Your suit jacket is a little plain, but everything looks phenomenal, dude. It's actually really good. I'm actually really surprised. You want to meet somewhere?
Yeah, sure. Anywhere.
Okay, I'm going to bring us back to. Do you remember when we went to the Beacon Dome where we
Yeah,
did
I think I remember that.
we did the Pokemon thing?
Yeah,
Yeah, we're gonna be
I
there.
remember that.
I don't think the model is on private, so I think you can actually take the model and use it.
Okay.
All right, so I'm already there. So just meet me here.
I'll just go get the model first, so.
Well, to get the model, you gotta come to me. I'm waiting on you, all sight. The all
Just give me a
sighted
second.
boy.
Uh, so, the all sighty boy. Any caps?
Are you looking for it via the thing?
Yes.
Just come to the world that I'm in, and you can get it. I added you. Did you make a new account?
No. Here. I sent you a friend request using my. Hold on. Here's Robacus. Robacus. I made a new account
Social.
for my PC.
Here. There, I sent you an invite. Come on.
I'm trying to join you. There we go.
Okay. You're coming. All right, Mr.
Why am I
Allsighty
small?
boy. Did I make it smaller? You can just make it bigger when
Everyone.
you get it. Okay,
Yeah.
here.
I
All right,
can't
so
clone your avatar.
why not?
You got go to your settings.
I gotta change it. Oh, wait up. Go to my settings.
Go to your settings and then comfort and safety.
All right, 1 second. So
I
settings,
think
you
that's
said,
what it
right?
is.
Safety?
Settings and avatars. Settings and avatars.
Okay.
Okay. You there? Now you have to allow avatar cloning.
I think I did. Okay, here. It's enabled.
Yeah, this is not working.
I know why. It's because I uploaded it wrong. Give me a second. All right, so if I go to the world and I go to control panel, the problem is I didn't turn on avatar cloning. Content manager. All right, so make public. There we go. Authentication. All right, so now build and publish. It's re-uploading. Give me a second.
Okay.
So the weird thing to me is that the jacket and the pants were made from the same um program, but like the jacket seems to be less detailed than the pants. Is that gonna bother you?
That's not gonna bother me none.
Oh, okay. If it doesn't bother you, then the model is perfect. I mean, you're an Eldritch being, so contrast and paradoxes make sense to you, right?
Pretty much.
Okay, here we go. It's uploading it. It's uploading it. It's uploading. File uploaded. 100% file uploaded. Cool. Signature. Signature uploaded. Refreshing data. It should be done here in a second. Give me a second. Okay. Okay, it's good. So now I just need to change it real quick. So if I escape, avatars, boop, uploaded. So I'll switch to midnight first. This is Midnight Moonflower. Oh my gosh, it's me, Midnight, who's taller for no reason. And then we have the all sight. Okay. Am I all sight right now?
Yes.
Okay, you should be able to clone this now.
Okay, give me a minute. Clone favorite.
Boom.
Done.
Oh, you look really good. How do you feel about the this model?
Me.
It looks really good, dude. I'm not even kidding. Are you seeing straight and everything too?
Yep. I'm
That's
right
the
here looking
all
forward.
That is the all-sighty boy right now. Look at you, dude. You look good. You really do. I'm gonna change into me. You look really good, my dude. You look really good. You can change your height if you want to.
Yeah, I will.
There you go. Pat me on the head. Thank you. I like how your eyeball is like hyper realistic, but the rest isn't because that is the par of your character, right?
Yeah.
So is everything animating right for you?
Yep. Got my hands moving. Got my eyeball going.
So how do you feel?
I feel pretty good.
You can put a personal mirror up if you want to look at it.
I can see the stream too.
Oh, okay, you can see it. It looks really good from my perspective.
Yeah. Uh, it looks
Look at
good.
that. Look at
And
that,
it's pretty well
guys. We
built.
made Allsight a brand new 3D model, and he looks great. He looks like he's about to do
Yay.
some Eldrithy things.
I might just.
All right, so Shadow Dragon, how do you feel about Allsight's model? Well, he swapped now. It looks like now
Don't
he's a
worry, I got this.
space.
Just wanted to check something out.
I think you already seen the whole thing. Got the cool shoes and the pants. You look like you're ready to just do whatever you need to do.
I look the way I need to.
Mm-hmm. By the way, guys, this is where
But
we
he's trying to script.
recorded. Huh?
He's trying to script a little, apparently.
Yeah, he
Or at
is.
least he.
By the way, guys, this is where we recorded that Pokemon episode. Oh, he liked it. He said he likes the model a lot. That's pretty cool. He said the best one.
Best one, huh?
Mm-hmm. Nah, you looking really good, dude. Seriously, it's pretty cool. I kind of wish I could have added more detail to the jacket, but I don't think that's gonna be a problem because it still looks fine the way it is. It looks like you can extend your hand out and ask if somebody wants to make a deal.
Handshake?
I can't. I'm on PC right now.
Dang it. Let's see if I can stand up. I can stand here. Yes. I'm standing on my tippy toes though, but hey, that's worth it.
Well, if you started the game sitting down, it would be the right one. You can even change it so that the model's height is whatever you want it to be. You can actually change it based upon whatever height you actually are, and he'll go back down to his feet, but it'll still be the same height. Look at that, dude. You look cool as shit, dude. I ain't gonna lie, you look cool. You could tell me though, like, do you actually like the model, or do you want me to like change it
Yeah,
or
I
something?
do. I like the model. I do.
Cool.
What'd you say?
He said, "Don't think so much about it. It's really nice, and I think if someone likes it, you can be proud."
It's me. Despite everything, it's still me.
It's gonna be cool because you can actually do your intros like that now. You could be like, "Oh, and hey, it's me, Allsight."
I could also do that one segment that I had for uh what's we call it? Who's the Ghostbusters series? Remember the second to last episode where I had that
Yes,
section? Like look familiar? Now I can
you
do
can.
it in green
You
screen.
can actually go to green screen world now and just animate this however you want to.
Yeah. Stomach.
I'm actually surprised at how well that turned out. And I'm glad that your English is getting better. Oh, so just so you know, Shadow Dragon, he's a German.
Really?
He's a German man.
I'm hovering in the air.
I do have a couple avatars that you haven't seen, but they're like Ready Player Me avatars. Like Business Rob. I don't know if you can see that.
Hold on. I see it.
Here's a funny thing. I could be hello everyone. Midnight here. Here,
Jesus.
let's get a picture of the all sight and midnight. That'd be cool, right? Let me get a
Yeah.
mirror here. So personal mirror. There we go. Here, stand next to me, and then oh shoot. All right. You got to be a little shorter for midnight. There we go. Yes. All right. Wait. Don't do anything. I want to take a picture. I guess I could Photoshop out this the line. I think I can Photoshop it out. Here, just look up, look up, look up. There you go. Well, don't look up. 1 second. Look straight. There you go. Stay like that. Okay, I'm going to in three, two, full. Okay, cool. That's cool. That's cool. All right. Hello, everyone. It's me, Midnight. Say something in German, Dragon. Oh, here. Let's step back a little bit. I think I can do a camera too, right? Stream cam. Okay. Here. All right, here we go. All right, so stand next to me again. All right. And then put your hand right there. Yep, that's cool. All right, and then keep that thumbs up like that, like that. I'm gonna take a picture. Okay. And then I'll do it one more time, but this angle, look up a little bit. There you go, right there. Okay. And then, all right. So, yeah, go a little bit to you can see it on the screen, right? If you're watching the stream.
Hold on. Here we go to right about. I think you need it over here.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good. All right, so I'm going to take a photo. Boom. Okay. Cool. All right. I think we've done enough for this. So our German friend said, "Hallo, wie geht es hello, how are you doing? Oh, wie geht es dir? Vielen gut, mein Gutmann. I don't even know how to say it in German for real. Aber everything is good, my dude. Hey, Allsight, dude, your model looks actually really good. I actually like it a lot myself. You almost ready to stream some party animals? Boom, ba-dum, ba-dum, boom, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. All right.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, so we're going to. Oh gosh, my computer is hot right now. It almost burnt my finger. Um, let me exit VR chat. Say yes. And hey, Mopple, Mopey, mine a good friend. We are going to stream Party Animals here in a minute. I gotta update it. But hey, for all you guys that were watching, I hope you learned a little bit of something. Thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe if you want to. Shout out to the little nephews and nephews. For my Germans, I'm gonna say tschüss. For my Americans, I'm gonna say deuces. For my Nigerians, I'm gonna say adabo. Shadow Dragon, just keep refreshing my feed because we're about to play some Party Animals. And we're gonna see you guys in the next one.